Okay, folks, welcome to Blabberize.com. Again, up here is the URL. It's Blabberize. And again, what Blabberize allows you to do, it allows you to take a picture, upload it into this internet site, and then what it will do is it will allow you to superimpose a mouth over top of one of the pictures. And then later on in the process, you'll be able to either record your own voice or be able to upload a MP3 or WAV file that you've created in order to actually animate the picture that you've selected. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log in. And you can see these are some videos that I've already created, but up here there's a button called Make. If I select that, again, it's a pretty straightforward process. The first thing it does is ask me to browse out for a picture. In this case, I'm doing an Abraham Lincoln activity. And what I can do now is these little points up here, I can actually come in and crop the photo if I choose to do so. And I'm going to crop it a little bit. So once I'm all set with that, if I select the next button down here in the lower right, it brings me to this stage. And this stage, this is the mouth. And again, it's very big and it doesn't really fit over his face, but what we can do is these blue and green points can be moved to accommodate for his lips. So again, this is a very rough outline, and one thing I should point out is this large green dot underneath everything is where the jaw or the lower lip is actually going to animate to, so that might take some playing around with and getting used to. So once I have kind of my mouth outlined and how far I want it to open up, if I select the next button again, it's going to take me to the audio piece, and right here you can see I can record from my microphone, upload something, or I can even record it using my cell phone or regular phone. If you do decide to upload something from your desktop or from another machine, there is a 30-second limit, and it must be in an MP3 or a WAV file format. But what I'm going to do in this case is I'm just going to go ahead and record from my internal microphone, and what I'm going to do is I kind of created a mini activity of some little known facts of Abraham Lincoln. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to recite one of those facts and make myself somewhat resemble Abraham Lincoln. So if I'm ready, if I just go ahead and I select the microphone and I'm going to allow it, and now I have the little recorder player here, and all I have to do is click on the record button, and you can see as I'm even talking now that the mouth is animating a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and recite my piece here. So again, once I'm all done recording, I just click on my little record button again, and to go ahead and move on, if I select the next button here, I can play to preview it. 1860, I believe that I saw a pale ghostly image of my face. And if I'm okay with it, I just select the OK button here. And again, I can make another scene, edit the scene I just made, so if I want to go back and reestablish some of the mouth points and maybe redo the audio, I have the ability to do that. But instead, if I click the save button, and I'm going to title it Facts About Lincoln. One thing I do want to talk about is the tags button down here. What that allows me to do is, if I want to search Blabberize at all, I can just type in any words that are kind of associated with this particular project. So in this case, I'm going to add and I also have the ability to mark something as private, so nobody from the public will be able to see it, or if there's anything mature, any mature content, which again should not be a problem for those of you in the educational community. And when I'm all set with everything, if I just select the save button, I now have my Blabberize ready to go. So now what I can do is I can share this and I can embed it onto my teacher website, into my Angel course, whatever online portal I guess you use for to communicate with your students. And all I'd have to do for that is under this little share button, if I select that, this code right here is what I would copy and paste into the HTML view of my School Center page, my School World page, or even my Angel page. And once I paste that code inside of it, this exact player will come up and I'll be able to play my Abraham Lincoln Blabberize whenever I'd like. So this has been the first edition of Captivate, and I hope to see you next time.